What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angele Altieri. If this is your first time here, and welcome to the video. I'm gonna keep checking. There's no lipstick. We're good. We're good. For today's video, since I didn't do a highlighter declutter because I just assumed I wasn't going to declutter anything out of my highlighters, I wanted to do a highlighter tag. I've seen Jessica Braun do this, like her variation of the eyeshadow tag that was going around, but with highlighters. So I'm going to tell you all about my favorite highlighters, least favorite, overrated, underrated, most hyped, or like worth the hype, not worth the hype, all of that. So if you're interested in getting to know my highlighter collection, then you know the deal, you know the drill, and you know the vibes. Let's get it. So I'll put in a clip now of, that's not my highlighter drawer, of my highlighter drawer. I have one full drawer dedicated to highlighters. Yes, I do. Let's start with the highlighters I'm wearing today. So firstly, on my eyes, I'm wearing the Friendcation palette, and I was like, since I'm wearing Friendcation, let me wear my Desi X Katy X Joseph Colors highlighters. I am wearing Chasing the Sun and a Fuego. Let's swatch them. So I love a good swatch. I love these highlighters. When they first came out, I got them to originally sell. So here we have Chasing the Sun, which I've layered on first. It's a deeper bronzy color, and then that's Fuego, which is a lot more golden champagne. So yeah, when I got them, I was supposed to just, okay, ma'am. So when I first got them, I was supposed to like keep one, sell the other, but they're so beautiful, so I just kept both, and I love them. My best high-end highlighter, I didn't necessarily actually plan this out of which things I was going to choose for each of the categories I had listed, but here we are. Alright, I think my best, or like my favorite high-end highlighter would have to be this MAC Hyper Real Glow. This is, I don't know which color it is, but it's the more golden one. I just really love these highlighters. They are so smooth. They don't show any texture on my skin, at least. And they are blinding. And they're perfect for my skin tone. Really, really love these highlighters. And then if we get into my favorite drugstore highlighter, what is it gonna be? My favorite drugstore highlight. I think my favorite drugstore highlighter has to be the Maybelline Master Chrome. I do have two shades. I have Molten Gold and Molten Rose Gold. These are like a jelly formula. I've used quite a bit. They are, like I said, like a jelly formula. They don't feel like very powdery. They have a little bit of a wetness to them. So that was Molten Rose Gold. Ooh, so smooth. So smooth and so blinding. Absolutely stunning. And I love both of those colors. They go very light and they go very deep with this collection, so I highly recommend them. I haven't used these in a while actually, because I do have so many highlighters, and in reality during the pandemic I'm not wearing very much makeup, really only when I film. I think an underrated highlighter would have to be this Jaclyn Hill, what is it? The Flash palette. It did get some hype, but I feel like it's not getting enough hype with just how beautiful this palette is. So I did get the lighter one because I figured with either of the palettes I would be using two and not using the other two. This palette is really, really so beautiful. It feels so lightweight, but they are so blinding, so smooth and not powdery. This one can get really light on my skin tone, but I can use the rest. It's just a really beautiful palette. It is expensive, but I got this, I think 50% off. Such a dirty dust. So dirty. I got this at 30% off. Very luxe packaging. I think it's fantastic and underrated. I think more people should be talking about this. Overrated highlighter. I know exactly what's overrated. Some people will be like, excuse me, but I think the over highlighters are overrated. I have this signature palette that was on sale, I think, in the last 21 Days of Beauty. And it has Rodeo Drive. And what's this first one? I'm just gonna swatch two of them. Oh, you see, now when I look at Rodeo Drive, it looks beautiful. It's just like, you know, well, I feel like I need to be wearing this right now. I don't know, when I put it on, it just felt like, okay, it wasn't that out of this world like people make it out to be. Still like a very pretty highlight. I love highlighter. Clearly I have so many, but I do feel like some of them are overhyped. What do you mean? Then most used. What is my most used highlight? I feel like my most used highlighters, I'm saying highlighters because it's these two. The Dose of Color is Desi x Katy. Desi and Katy. I'm getting hot because there's no AC on. This dude is turning into sweat. When I got these, I was dorming at NYU, and these were the only highlighters I really had with me. So I was wearing these every single day. So I would say these are my most used. I don't have anything with, you know, pan being hit on it. But you can see both of them have some use, and I would wear them both at the same time. So I would say those are my most used. My cheapest highlighter, I think my cheapest highlighter is this Catrice 3D Glow. I guess it's a dupe for the Maybelline Master Chrome. The colors are so similar. It feels the same. It's just so good. It is so good. I swatched it in one of the weirdest places on my knuckles. It's so good. It's just so good. And it's like, what, $3? I don't know if they sell this anymore, but they should, because wow. My most expensive highlighter. This is the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops. I feel like this is also kind of like, oh. Guys, it's splattered everywhere. At least it didn't go on my shirt. These drops are what, $50, $54? Now there's too much on my hand. Of course. It is beautiful. I typically use this actually for the summertime or even just for filming. I use this on my chest or mix it in with lotion as a body highlight. But the pump does often get clogged and then takes forever to pump it out, or it squirts out everywhere, as it did. My newest highlighter. What is my newest? It's not a single highlight. I think this is my newest highlight. This is the Makeup Revolution X Soap X highlighter palette. Pretty sure this is my newest. This was on sale. I got this in the Roxi. Yeah, the Roxi contour palette. Because it was 2 for $12, and these are usually like $12 on their own. And it's a pretty palette. Some of the shades are like not super blinding. Yeah, like some of them are just super soft. Some of them are blinding. I feel like this also was a little overhyped. Like, it's good, but it's not as good as people made it seem for the price, which is technically, I guess I paid $6. For the price, it's really good. I mean, 8 different highlighters, different hues. I mean, they have this very white one. I mean, not white, lilac, pink, and then white. For the price and the amount you get, the variation, yeah, it's nice, but it's not the best. So I think that's another one, overrated. But that is one of my newest purchases of just highlighter. And then my oldest highlighter. What's my oldest highlight? I think my oldest highlighter of my makeup collection, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt in Me Money Hustler Baby. Ooh, this was used a lot when I first got it. It was a gift from a man's when this first came out. This was used a lot, and the lighter side was used more. I guess because I had to build it up. So, and when I look at it now, I don't really use this anymore because, I don't know, something about the tone. That's not my favorite. That's the more blinding side. And that's the natural side. Like, the natural side it just doesn't do anything for me anymore. But I keep this for nostalgic purposes. Best memory. Do I have a best memory of a highlighter? My best memory of a highlighter would be this Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Powder highlighter in Venus. She's abused. She's used and abused. I used this in a recent video. My sneaker unboxing videos that just came out. This is my first influencer purchase, like purchase of an influencer's makeup. And I love my name MUA, so I was just really happy to have this. So stunning. I had it on display for the longest time. It is so pretty. Give it to me. So pretty. What's the product? You know it's worth the hype. You know it's worth the hype. Don't know if you can get this anymore. But golly gee, worth the hype. The ABH X Omrizi highlighter. Mine is broken. Just comes falling right out the pan. Comes jumping out. I don't know if you can get it anymore. I did get it on the first release. It's worth the hype. It really, really is. It really, really is. It's stunning. It's blinding. It's smooth. Gives you that wet skin look. looking at my face like, can I can I get away with putting on more highlighter? I don't know if I can, but I will. It's just so pretty. It's just so pretty. Can't even stand it. Definitely worth the hype. If you can get it, try to. Look at, oof. I mean, I'm wearing 3 highlighters, but you know, not worth the hype. Like I said, the Ofra highlighters, but I just don't think it's worth the hype. You know what I mean? And the most disappointing, and then I have the most disappointing highlighter, which is this e.l.f. multi-dimensional from their Paradise collection that launched this summer. In the videos it looks so pretty, but it's like, it's really an acquired taste. Why do I feel like it's not even showing up right now? It's very glittery. It's kind of reminiscent of the Fenty Beauty Diamond Veil. Will it show up here? Oh look, it shows up here and it looks super smooth here, but literally only when it hits the light. Only when it hits the light. So this would be like a nice topper. It looks so beautiful right there. It really does. But it's gold. Like the colors they had didn't really make sense for me. You know, prefer like a champagne-y than a straight up yellow. Just kind of disappointed with it. On a final note, something I was surprised by. I was really surprised. Here, please. Thank you. I was really surprised by this Steve Laurent jelly highlighter. This was used a lot. This is in Prosecco Please. I think I got this in BoxyCharm. This was used a lot. I absolutely love this product. I had to stop myself from wearing it. It is a jelly liquidy highlight. Oh, it's not liquid, but like it feels like a Colourpop formula. But I'm popular today, huh? I'm getting lots of calls, but I'm sweating. I need to finish. This is definitely for like a more medium tan skin tone. Do you see me sweating? But it's so reflective, gives a wet look to the skin. It's a jellyish formula, so it doesn't look powdery. It doesn't sit on top of the skin. I use a sponge to apply it, use my fingers to apply it. It just blends in to the skin. It doesn't just stick there to a certain spot. It's stunning. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. So those are all the categories I could think of when it comes to my collection, but I have some honorable mentions. BH highlighters. Let me tell you, I have Glowing in Grease and Blushing in Bali. These are blush and highlighter palettes, which is why I didn't include them, because I just wanted to keep it to the highlights. But the highlighters in these palettes, I really wanted the Belgian Waffle palette that came out. What? Excuse me? Excuse me. What? Excuse me? Clearly this is way too deep and that's kind of like way too light, but I definitely use that middle shade because, whoa, Excuse me, that's in the Blushing in Bali palette. These have like that jelly formula too. You see, like, kind of crumbling. They are so good. Do you see me in shock as I'm swatching it? In shock. I can use all three of these. Oh my god. This is like a blush topper, but these are so good. These are so good. I don't use these enough. The blushes are amazing as well. I don't use them enough, but they are so stinking delicious. Absolutely love them. No one knows it yet, but I will be getting the Belgian Waffle palette soon. It's a highlighter and bronzer palette, but I need it. I need it. That's it. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed a little tour, I guess, or the inside scoop on my highlighter collection. I do have a lot. I don't have as much as like an actual beauty guru would have, but I definitely have more than the everyday person needs to have. I love highlighter though. Really, really do. I feel like highlighter is my biggest weakness when it comes to makeup. Like if I see a new highlighter launching, I'm like, I need that. I need it. I need it now. I want it. Don't care how many I have already. I want it. Okay? And that I have a whole drawer just for the eyeshadow. I don't have any other product in my collection that has just one drawer dedicated to it. But I do for highlighters. This video is kind of long. I feel like maybe it's just because I'm sweating. But for now, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in a video on this look, let me know. I really like this look. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your favorite highlighter down below. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're feeling froggy. I post every Thursday and Sunday. I do have very few jellies treasure boxes left in stock, so if you're interested in getting a box, be sure to check the link down below. You know, buy one before they sell out. If you like me and you like this video, share it to a friend, one friend, all your friends, Instagram, Twitter. I like all my social media down below. I like my Mercari down below if you're interested in any of the makeup I'm selling. Thank you so much for watching, and hope to catch you in the next one.